Hello, English learners. Welcome to the podcast Your English Always Better. Do you trust your boss or your subordinates at work? Today's story to help you learn English will be about this and will have a surprising ending. We'll also look at some important words from the dialogues to improve your vocabulary. Stay until the end. Let's get started.
Hi, this place is packed today. Do you mind if I sit here?
Sure, go ahead. I'm Cindy. Nice to meet you. Do you come here often?
Nice to meet you, Cindy. I'm Lucas. Actually, it's my first time here. A coworker recommended it, said it was a great place to relax. How about you? Are you a regular?
I come here from time to time, especially when I need to clear my head. Today, for example, I came to try to forget about the stress of job hunting for a bit.
I see. It's really not easy to find good opportunities these days. What field are you looking in? Maybe I can give you some tips or leads.
I have a degree in marketing, specialized in digital marketing. I graduated 2 years ago, but I still haven't found a position that really challenges me and allows me to grow professionally.
I can't believe it. What an incredible coincidence. I also work in digital marketing. In fact, I'm a marketing manager at Digital Mind. We're always looking for new talent for our team.
Really? That's amazing. I've heard great things about the company. You guys have some pretty innovative projects, right? Can you tell me a bit more about what it's like to work there?
Of course. The work environment is fantastic, with a young and super dynamic team. We have several projects going on simultaneously, which makes the work always challenging and stimulating.
That sounds exactly like the kind of environment I'm looking for. In my last internship, I really missed those kinds of challenges. I really want an opportunity that allows me to grow and learn constantly.
I completely understand. At the beginning of my career, I was also looking for that kind of environment. It's essential for professional growth. At Digital Mind, we really value employee development.
That's great to hear. And how was your journey to becoming a manager? It must have been an interesting path.
It was quite a journey. I started as a marketing assistant and worked my way up gradually. The company really values effort and commitment. Of course, it required a lot of hard work and dedication, but it was worth every minute.
How inspiring. I hope to find an opportunity like that, where I can build a solid career. Do you have any advice for someone just starting out in digital marketing?
Sure. My main advice is always stay updated and be proactive. The digital marketing market changes rapidly, so it's crucial to stay on top of the latest trends and technologies.
Thanks for the advice. I always try to study the latest developments in the market. It's fascinating how quickly everything evolves in this field. Every day there's a new tool or strategy.
Exactly. And since we're talking about it, we actually have an open position for someone with your profile at the company. Would you be interested in interviewing?
Seriously? Of course I would. That would be an incredible opportunity. How do I apply? Do I need to send my resume or take an online test?
Actually, I can introduce you personally. How about coming to the company tomorrow? I can receive you myself and explain more details about the position.
Wow, that would be perfect. I don't even know how to thank you, Lucas. It's an opportunity one wasn't expecting to find tonight in a bar.
How about coming around 10 a.m.? I'll give you the address.
I'll be there at 10 a.m. sharp. Thank you so much again for the opportunity. I'm really excited and eager to learn more about the company.
Great. Well, unfortunately, I have to go now. I have an early meeting tomorrow. It was a pleasure meeting you, Cindy. See you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow, and good luck with your meeting. Good morning, Lucas. I'm here for the interview, as we agreed. I confess I'm a little nervous, but very excited about this opportunity.
Good morning, Cindy. I'm glad you came. No need to be nervous. Everything will be fine. Actually, I have a little surprise for you.
A surprise? What is it? Now I'm curious and a bit more nervous too.
Well, actually, I'll be conducting your interview myself. I'm the head of the marketing department here.
You? But, wow. I thought the interview would be with someone from HR or another manager. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, surprise. I didn't mention it yesterday to avoid making you more nervous. But don't worry, I could already see your potential in our conversation yesterday.
Wow, what an unusual situation. I hope I didn't say anything compromising last night at the bar. You know how it is in a more relaxed environment.
Relax, Cindy. It was great to meet you in a more informal setting. Actually, I could already see your potential yesterday. This interview is more of a formality.
Really? I'm relieved to hear that. So, how will the interview go? Is there any dynamic or practical test?
Let's keep things simple. I want you to tell me more about your previous experiences and your expectations for the future. Just be yourself, okay? Let's start by talking about your last job. Can you tell me a bit about the results you generated there? I'm particularly interested in success stories.
Sure. In my last job, I worked at an e-commerce startup. My main project was a social media marketing campaign that increased our sales by 35% in just 3 months.
Impressive. Can you give me more details about this campaign? How did you approach the challenges and what strategies did you use?
Certainly. The biggest challenge was the limited budget. So, we focused on organic content and partnerships with micro-influencers. We created a series of educational videos about the products, which increased engagement by 50%.
Excellent approach. And how did you measure the success of the campaign? What metrics did you use?
In addition to the increase in sales, we monitored website traffic, which grew by 70%, and the conversion rate, which went up from 2% to 3.5%. We also saw a 40% increase in followers on our social networks.
Great results. And how did you handle the challenges that arose during the campaign? Was there any critical moment?
Yes, we had a problem when one of the influencers posted inappropriate content. We acted quickly, removing the partnership and issuing a statement. This taught us the importance of clear contracts with influencers.
Excellent crisis management. Last question. How do you think this experience can contribute to the work here at Digital Mind?
I believe my experience with content marketing and partnerships can be very useful here. Also, I learned to work with limited budgets, which made me more creative and efficient.
Well, Cindy, it was a very productive conversation. I have good news for you. Actually, great news. You did extremely well. In fact, you were practically hired since our conversation yesterday. Your passion for marketing and your impressive results are exactly what we were looking for.
Seriously? I can't believe it. I'm so happy and grateful for this opportunity. When can I start? I can't wait to be part of the team.
How about next Monday? I'll ask HR to prepare your contract immediately. Welcome to the team, Cindy. I'm sure you'll bring great contributions. Now, how about we take a tour of the company? I can show you where you'll be working and introduce you to some colleagues.
Of course, I'd love to see everything. Thank you again for the opportunity, Lucas.
Cindy, we need to talk urgently. Please, come into my office and close the door. We have a serious matter to discuss.
Sure, Lucas. Is there a problem with the latest project? I thought the results were well received by the board.
It's not about the project. It's about you, Cindy. How could you do this to me? After everything I did for you, is this how you repay me?
Lucas, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? If there's been a misunderstanding, we can clear it up.
Don't play dumb. You betrayed me. You were completely dishonest. I thought I could trust you, but I see I was wrong. The director just called me to say that I'm going to lose the department leadership. And guess who's going to replace me? You.
Me? But I didn't know about this. The director mentioned something about changes in the department, but said he would talk to you first. I was going to talk to you as soon as I knew something concrete.
Liar. You planned this from the beginning, didn't you? You used my goodwill, pretended to be my friend, all to take my place. How could I have been so naive?
Stop it, Lucas. I didn't do anything beyond my job. I never wanted to hurt you or take your place. I'm as surprised as you are by this news.
Oh, really? Then why did the director say you're more qualified than me to lead the department? You must have done something behind my back.
I don't know why he said that. Maybe because I work hard and have been bringing good results. But never, at any point, did I ask for your position or speak ill of you. Lucas, please listen to me. The director talked to me about this possibility yesterday afternoon. I told him I needed to talk to you first, before making any decision.
And why didn't you come talk to me immediately? Why did you wait for me to find out this way?
Because the director asked me to keep it confidential and said he would talk to you himself this morning. Lucas, you need to know something. I even defended you when the director mentioned this change. He told me he had been thinking about firing you for some time. I don't know the details, but I asked him to reconsider. I said you were a great boss, that you deserved a chance to show your worth. I never wanted to see you out of the company.
I didn't know that. Cindy, I'm sorry. I was a complete idiot. I acted without thinking. I let fear and insecurity speak louder.
Yes, you were. I didn't expect this from you, Lucas. I trusted you from day one, gave my best for the team and the company. I never imagined you could accuse me like this.
You're absolutely right. I acted on impulse, without considering the facts. I was unfair and hasty. Please forgive me. You really are talented and deserve the promotion.
Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate your words, but now I don't know if I want this promotion. I can't work in an environment where I'm not trusted or where I'll be seen as a traitor.
Don't say that, Cindy. It was my mistake, not the company's. Please reconsider. You have a bright future here. Don't throw it away because of my mistake.
I'm sorry, Lucas. But I think the best thing to do is for me to resign. I don't want to work under this cloud of distrust. I'd rather seek an opportunity where I can start from scratch. I appreciate your concern, Lucas, but my decision is made. I'll turn in my resignation letter today. It's better this way for everyone.
Cindy, I beg you to reconsider. You have a bright future here. Don't give up on this because of my mistake. We can overcome this together as a team.
Thank you, Lucas, but my future will be bright wherever I go. I learned a lot here. I'm grateful for the opportunity, but it's time to move on. Some bridges, once broken, are hard to rebuild.
Cindy, before you go, thank you for defending me with the director. That means a lot and shows how integral you are. I'm sorry I didn't recognize that before.
You're welcome, Lucas. Despite everything, I believe in your potential. You just need to learn to trust others more and deal better with changes. The corporate world is dynamic. We need to be prepared for that.
You're right. I'll work on that, I promise.
Thank you, Lucas. Goodbye and good luck. I hope everything works out for you and the team. It was quite an experience working here.
Wow, what a story! Have you ever experienced something like this at work? Comment below so you can practice your English. Now, let's talk about some words from the dialogues to improve your vocabulary. Let's go. First word. Advice. Meaning, information or recommendations offered to guide action or behavior. Example: my father gave me some good advice about managing my finances. Resume. Meaning, a document summarizing a person's educational and professional background. Example: I updated my resume before applying for the new job position. Budget. Meaning, an estimate of income and expenditure for a set period of time. Example: we need to stick to our budget to save money for our vacation. If you have any doubts about the words, go back and listen again, okay? We'll leave some suggestions here on the screen for other important podcasts for you to listen to and improve your English. If you like the video, like and subscribe, so new podcasts will always appear for you here on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here. See you in the next video.